Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Chuck, the owner of EJI Motoring right here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I hope everybody's doing good. Hey, it's winter season in Louisiana and it's very cold over here. Some of y'all in the north might beg to differ that we don't get as much cold, but hey, cold enough for us, okay? That's what matters. So got my cup of coffee. Today we got another project for you guys. Right behind me, as you can see, is the legendary Toyota Sequouia. Okay. This particular vehicle, I've researched how to change the rear air suspension. I didn't find one, so I decided to make a video on that. I found the older ones, but I never found the body style that they started making this body style, I believe, from 2007. This particular one behind me is a 2008. It's a platinum edition, fully loaded, has the air suspension and the electronic shocks all the four-way around. You know, everybody knows this air ride control is very nice. Nice when it works. When it doesn't work, it's a nightmare. And so this particular vehicle is the same. It's sitting on the back, you know, inclined like that. Diagnosed it, and I found that the left rear air shocks, air spring is leaking. So I went ahead and ordered a new air spring. And today I'm going to show how to install the airmatic spring on the rear of this vehicle. So not that hard, it's not that difficult. Very it looks intimidating, but it's not what it looks. It's actually almost easier than changing the regular spring, the manual spring. So all right, first thing first, go ahead and box our spring. We got the right stuff. All right, here we go. We got the new air spring airmatic. I'll make sure it is the left side. When ordering it, make sure you pick the side because it is size specific. You can't just, the left cannot go to the right, vice versa. So you have to make sure is size. So I got it unboxed. Already have the old one removed. Prior, when I was doing my diagnostics, I took it off. I didn't put it back. So now I'm going to go ahead and install it. It's the same way. If you can see how I put it in, you definitely can remove it. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. What you have to pay attention when installing this, hopefully you guys can see, is this straight line edge here has a groove up here that it needs to go in, and when it goes in, then you twist it. Okay, you can see it right there, goes in and it twists. So we're gonna try and install this. I was able to get it in, and once you get it in, you'll see the piece will now come out here. There's a hole there it goes into, and then it will come out here. You kind of have to use a pry bar, as you saw me pry down on this just a little bit and kind of work it. So this mouthpiece will go in the hole, and then it will come out here, obviously, and then you twist it. As you twist it, you're gonna fit it in kind of I think I showed you guys. You fit it in. We'll take it off for you guys' sake. You see, twist it. You will see there's a hole on the spring that is going to line up to that hole right there. So just pay attention. Let me do it. I got it in the slots. Then I twist it. It lines up. You see that? You see? It lines up. You see the opening right there. And this, you make sure it's not hanging on this here that is hanging by itself. That tells you that is hanging on the back over there. So now under here, there's a bolt. Under here that we're going to install a bolt. We're gonna kind of pull it down, and then we're gonna install the bolt under here that is gonna hold the bottom part of it. And that's it, you know. And the next thing now, after that, we're gonna hook up the lines. We're gonna hook up see that's the line. We're gonna install it. That's the bag line. So we're gonna go ahead and install it in there. I want to make sure that everything is installed first before I go ahead and plug that in, because it's kind of hard to take off. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm going to go ahead and plug in the AC, the compressor over here. I have it unplugged so it don't keep running whenever I start the vehicle. You can see that's the plug right there. That's for that's the air compressor over here. So this is the compressor for that bag, and this is where all the connectors come through. Don't forget about that. That has nothing to do with that. But this is the connector for the compressor, and that's the compressor here. And this is the conjunction box where it regulates the air whichever it goes, to which that it supplies air to. And this is the line for this side, and the line for the right side comes out from here. That's it right there, and it goes all the way, okay, to that bag right. Let's go ahead and finish up tighten the bottom piece all the way to the bottom for me to be able to connect the bottom. All right, got it started. So now the bags looks good, okay? That's pretty much it. All right, got everything secured. Now I'm gonna take the air hose, check it out, make sure it's not blocked, run it the way it should, insert it in there. All right, just heard it click. That means it's all the way in. I'm gonna put the securing clip over it. Okay, that's on there, and that is done deal. Plug in the compressor. There you go. Hear that click. Connect it back into, it has a groove over there. Leave it right there. I'm going to bring the vehicle down. So far I'm done installation. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this vehicle down, put the tires on. We're going to try and reset they said the way you reset the compressor by turning on the ignition, pump the brakes, the gas pedal about 9 times, and then start it up. So that's what I'm going to do, so I can reset the compressor. I'm gonna start the car up and see what it does. Okay, all right guys, so I want to show you guys something real quick before I go ahead and start this car. You see how this vehicle is squatting? If you can see, it's almost it's like the ass end is almost to the floor. So it's been sitting off for a while, and look at the height of the front compared to look at the ground clearance of the front compared to that back. So it's definitely leaning down this way, especially on this other side. So it's leaning a lot. So we want to go ahead and pump these brakes. See how, look at the ground, got the clearance. Look at that side. Look at the back end. So it's definitely squatting. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys here so you can watch it. Let's see if it's gonna work. Let's see if it's going to rise. Yeah, I hear the compressor running. Let's see if it's going to go up. rising. It's rising. It's rising. Let's see. It's definitely rising. It's definitely rising. So let's see if it's gonna come down. That was the original problem. It will rise, then it will come down. So it looks like it's staying at this height. It's not coming down. I want to mark this here, so I don't have a pen with me. I guess I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way. Use my finger, mark it right there. So that's our ride height. Current ride height in the rear of this vehicle, on the left rear. So I'm gonna let it run a little bit, and I'm gonna recheck it. So that's where we are. So far so good. It's holding up. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna check it again, make sure it's holding the air in the bags, and in that case we are done. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and I'll give you guys a final feedback before I put this video together and upload it, probably when the vehicle is outside. So this is how you install your airbag system on your 2007 to up until I believe 2015 Toyota Seqouia, okay, with the rear air suspension system. So you see, it's not that difficult. I did this in, I would just say, let's give it 30 minutes. I mean, if you're an amateur doing this, probably take you an hour. I mean, this is just installation, you know, an hour and a half, depending on how mechanically inclined you are. But you can definitely get it done. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right, guys, take care. EJ. All right, guys, so all right, my people, check it out. So we got done. I wanted to show you guys the aftermath of the job. Okay, I've got a chance to drive the vehicle. Was able to test it properly and allow time to lapse while the vehicle is rested. So let's go ahead and measure the ride height one more time. So I'll make sure it didn't go down. So last time I marked it right here, put it right there. You see, it's still at my mark. Yeah, see that? It's still at my marking right there. So the job was successful. You know, sometimes it's not always this simple, you know. Sometimes you have to chase the leak. Sometimes it could be the lines. Sometimes it could be the air compressor. Sometimes it could be a leak in the regulator. Like I was saying, I got this here. It's repaired now, so we good. So I'm gonna drive this around some more. Let's see, a few days we're gonna check it back. But as of now, the job is successful. Hey, you know, another one fixed. I want to show you guys, this is a project I'm doing. I have more things I'm gonna be doing to this truck. So smash that like button, man. Hey man, y'all like my video, man. What's wrong? You're watching. Like the video, man. Hell, like the video. Share it. What did I do now? They just they watch. No, they like. They watch. Why you no go like if you they watch? Huh? Anyways, hey guys, thank you for watching again. One love.